You, Porter. You know, most of you first heard of Martina McBride when she opened for the Opry with Garth Brooks, and she's been having hit records on RCA for about the same length of time, and has played the Opry several times. Her new single, My Baby Loves Me, is out right now, and the second album, The Way That I Am, is on the way September 14th, I believe. Is that right?
That's right.
That's 1 month from today.
That's right.
Come to think of
So
it.
mark your calendars. That's when it'll be in
Line
the
up
stores.
at the stores.
Yeah.
Martina, it's a pleasure to meet you. We've met a couple of times, but it's the first time I've ever gotten to interview you.
That's right.
Your story just absolutely fascinates me. You have played music all your life. Your father was a musician, and you met your husband through the darndest way I ever heard. You rented a rehearsal hall, and he owned the rehearsal hall, right?
That's right. I was putting together a band, and he had a place to rehearse, and we just started, we became friends and got married in 1988.
Yeah. And he was on the road with Garth Brooks, and you wanted to be on the road with him, right?
That's right.
So what did you do?
Well, I saw how much he was going to be gone, and I said, hey, why don't you find me a job to do out there on the tour? I mean, find something for me to do. So a job came up selling T-shirts.
So that's what you did.
It was a good way for me to be out there with John and to kind of earn my keep, and it was fun.
Well, it really happened really kind of quickly after that. You went on the road selling T-shirts. Next thing you know, you're opening for Garth Brooks. Next thing you know, you got a record contract, and you've had some successful records and some great videos, by the way.
Thank you.
Now, is the new video, that's out now, right?
The video has been out a little over a month now. Yeah. The song came out about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's called My Baby Loves Me, and it's just a lot of fun, good fun summertime song. We're going to be doing it tonight on the show.
Yeah. And you've been out hitting that road pretty hard this summer.
Yes, we've been playing a lot of shows, doing a lot of fairs, and
what was the kind of tour you told me?
It's the Mud and Dust and Bug Tour, 93. We've been eating a lot of bugs.
Yeah. So who sells your T-shirts now?
Anybody I can find. Just I just grab somebody. No, we have different people at different places.
Do you ever just get the urge to get back in the old concession stand, sell a few T-shirts just for old time's sake?
No.
It's a lot more fun up on stage singing, right?
It is.
Yeah. Well, it's now your dad was a musician.
My dad was a musician.
You were just sort of raised up in the business unprofessionally, really, to that extent. But then later on, of course, you hit the road yourself and started making records. Yeah,
he had a band when I was growing up, and we sang about every weekend. Started when I was about 8 years old, and then went on to sing in other bands after I graduated from high school. Then John and I moved to Nashville about 3.5 years ago. Then I toured with Garth selling T-shirts. Then I got my record deal, and then I went out and toured.
It all sounds so simple. Was there not a snag anywhere along the way?
Oh, there were snags, but nothing that ever got me, discouraged. Yeah. I mean, I have to say I've been pretty lucky.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to hearing you on the Opry tonight.
Thank you.
And your husband is in Sacramento on the Garth Brooks tour, even as we speak.
That's right. Hi, John.
How's that been going?
It's been going great. They're they just did their I think this will be their 3rd show of 10 in a row.
Yeah.
So
that's great.
I'm going to go. He's playing in Las Vegas next week. I'm going to go see him there. So.
Well, Martina, good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Continued success.
Thanks, and happy
welcome
birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's his birthday today.
Yeah. There's much more to come on Opry Backstage, so stay tuned.
An exciting night tonight, and it is. And one of the reasons is this young lady who's paying us a visit. You see her videos on television all the time. You hear her records across the country. And she is a delightful young lady with a lot of talent. Would you make welcome guesting at our Grand Ole Opry tonight, Miss Martina McBride.
This is a song about our dream man, ladies. It's called My Baby Loves Me Just the Way That I Am. Don't need no copy of Vogue magazine. Don't need to dress like no beauty queen. High heels or sneakers, he don't give a damn. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am. Yeah! He never tells me I'm not good enough, just gives me unconditional love. He loves me tender, he loves me mad, he loves me silly and he loves me sad. And he thinks I'm pretty, he thinks I'm smart, he likes my nerve. He's always saying he's my biggest fan. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am. Yeah. When there's dark clouds in my eyes, he just sits back and lets them roll on by. I come in like a lion, go out like a lamb. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am. He thinks I'm pretty, he thinks I'm smart. He likes my nerve, he loves my heart. He's always saying he's my biggest fan. My baby loves me just the way that I am. And he thinks I'm pretty, he thinks I'm smart. He likes my nerve and he loves my heart. Don't see no reason to change my plan. My baby loves me just the way that I am. My baby loves me just the way that I am. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. This next song that I'm going to do, I thought twice about doing this song because I just performed it on TV a couple of months ago and I wanted to do something new for y'all. But I was talking with my husband on the phone today. He's out in Sacramento with Garth Brooks. And he really likes to hear me sing this song, so I'm going to do it for him. And this also gives me a chance to pay respect to the tradition that brought us all here. It's a Patsy Cline song called Crazy. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted. Then someday, before somebody knew, worry, why do I crazy for loving you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for
Miss Martina McBride. Oh, what a wonderful voice. A wonderfully talented young lady, Miss Martina McBride, guesting with us here tonight at the Grand Ole Opry. We've got some other very special guests. They'll be on stage right after this. Stay with us. More Grand Ole Opry live in a minute.
Thanks.